Grand Rising, loved ones. Welcome back to another episode of Healing Wisdom with me, your favorite spiritual advisor, Empress Oracle. I hope everybody is doing well today. I know you are, though, because I'm praying for you guys for the best. Okay? Trying to spread this good juju. Anyway, today we are going to talk about the power of the mind, because let me tell you something. The mind is indeed a terrible thing to waste. And I think a lot of people really don't realize how your mind, your thoughts can make you or break you literally. So we're going to get into it. Okay? We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it a little bit. All right? So whether consciously or subconsciously, your mind can manifest your reality. And a lot of people, at times, a lot of people feel like that's bullshit. But when you really sit back and think about it, how many times have you been like, man, like you want to do something, or say you want to go somewhere and you have absolutely no reason for it. You just automatically being pessimistic, like, man, that shit probably not gonna work out. It's probably not gonna work out, man. Automatically, everything in life is 50-50. But if you automatically have that defeatist mindset, then you might as well charge it to the game. If you don't even believe in yourself, if you already have your mind made up that it's not going to work out, of course it's not going to work out. It's bad enough that people already in their minds think the worst or don't want the best for you, especially people who are not living up to their fullest potential. So why would you do that to yourself? Exactly. You don't even got no good reason. Like, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it because you don't got no good reason. So you can jinx. Y'all heard about the jinx? You can really jinx yourself with your thoughts, because that is where your manifestation begins. And that's what people don't understand. With the art of manifestation, it all begins in your mind. It all begins as a thought. It's a reason why we are given certain thoughts, or as I like to call it, downloads on certain things. And a lot of people just like to, chalk it off to it just being like a silly dream or a mindless thought or senseless thought or wishful thinking or whatever. No, bitch. No. Let me tell you something. Those are downloads straight from source. Whenever something pops into your mind that you have never done, that is better than what you are doing now or better than your situation now, that is spirit showing you your potential, where you can be or what you are supposed to be doing. Don't ignore that. Don't jinx yourself and be like, and just shoot that shit down like that's not possible. That's not realistic. I'm too old. I'm too fat. I'm too short. I'm too black. I'm blah, 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 blah. All that bullshit, man. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. If God or whoever you believe in, spirit, source, Allah, whatever you want to call, same shit, different toilet, as I like to say, if a higher entity that you believe in, if they wanted everybody to be the same, they would have made us like all robots looking the same, just like in them damn movies and shit where they got all them robots. I don't know. Was that movie iRobot? I don't know, guys. I read books, okay? But he would have made everybody looking the same and being the same. Everybody really would have been a robot if he wanted everybody to be the same. Enjoy your differences. Don't mentally talk yourself out of things, out of these downloads and inspirations that are divinely given to you, okay? Because those are part of your purpose. Those are part of your destiny. Stop ignoring it. Stop chalking it off and telling yourself you crazy. Stop telling people who don't believe in you so that they can tell you you're crazy, because they fucking crazy, because they are the ones who shoot their dreams down and their visions down. And how dare you dream bigger than them? How dare you have such expansive thoughts? How dare you? How dare you? All right. Positive thoughts plus pure intentions equal positive manifestation. That's what you have to realize, okay? Your mindset, it all starts up here. The power of the mind, it all starts in your head, okay? You have to have the positivity in your mind, the positive thoughts, okay? Be an optimist. If you've been a pessimist your whole goddamn life, some people can't even help it, because certain zodiac signs are naturally pessimists and some zodiac signs are naturally optimists. If you guys ever want me to get into astrology and the zodiac signs, let me know, because I know a lot. about the signs, okay? But that's neither here nor there, get back on topic, my ADD kicking in. But yes, you have those positive thoughts and you have positive and pure intentions on why you want to do those things or achieve those things, because everything that we're doing here, what we don't realize, everybody has a role in life, especially this lifetime. Okay, so your intentions have to be pure, because when you have pure intentions for the thoughts and the things that you do, that's how you manifest more. That's how you get positive manifestations. That's how you receive good karma. That's how you get all of your blessings. Okay, it's not just material blessings, spiritual blessings, which we need, because your soul travels from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. A lot of you guys who, you tell yourself, yeah, I used to be a king in a past life, or I think I was an Englishman, and people be like, man, shut the fuck up, you crazy. No, you probably really were. You probably remember one of your past lives, because your soul travels, alrighty? Your soul travels. So, that's how I know I used to be Italian in a past life and all this other shit, but that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. It's up to you to use discernment with your thoughts and also know the difference between your intuition and your ego, because your intuition is connected to your mind as well, because you will get intuitive hits, and sometimes people receive intuitive hits in different ways. Sometimes it's a gut instinct. Sometimes you hear that little voice in your head, which is your intuition, and then sometimes you hear that loud voice telling you no, giving you those negative thoughts, and that's the ego. You got to tell that nigga shut the fuck up. Period. I be arguing with my ego all the time. I'm like, who is you? I know you didn't tell me. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, I can't do what? Hold my drink. Watch this. Okay? All right? That's what I do. I'm telling you, try it. Now, let me tell you, y'all know I like my little quotes and whatever. I can't help it, guys. Okay, can't help it. But anywho, R. Kelly said, I know you guys feel a certain way about Robert, but at the end of the day, he's human, and a lot of y'all that did all the same shit anyway. So, with that being said, R. Kelly said, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. And that's where he fucked up. That's my daughter. I'm recording. That's my daughter. Ignore her, okay? You see, she chiming in with me. We got the choir going on over here. Praise the Lord. But anywho, that's where he fucked up, though. All right? Because his mind was telling him no. Did he listen? Did you listen, Robert? No. You didn't fucking listen. You listened to your body. And that's what fucks up a lot of people. The power of the mind is a crazy thing. Sometimes your mind will tell you no to the things that you don't need to do. And instead, your flesh is weak and you go ahead and go anyway, and then you fuck yourself up. Who do that? As we get older, we should get wiser. We should not be redundant and keep having the same thoughts, the same limiting thoughts that are holding us back and doing the same thing over and over, expecting to achieve different things. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Because that is insanity. Sometimes you will have the right mindset, but because you are not grounded or you're spiritually unbalanced, you'll get led astray. That's why it's important. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe in, what your religion is, whatever. Que sera. It is important for us, while we are in these human bodies, to remember that we are spiritual beings having the human experience. And therefore, we must stay grounded. Okay? We must stay grounded. We must balance ourselves. We can't look to others and other people, other things to balance us and keep us grounded. That is up to us. All right? That is up to us. That is a part of our contracts, our soul contracts. All righty? It happens though, and it's up to you to have the strength and mental capacity and fortitude to put yourself back on the right track. Okay? Because let me tell you something. Me, your girl Empress, I get off track. I got a touch of the ADD. Okay? I got a touch of the ADD, y'all. So whenever I get off track, It'll start in my mind. It'll start in my mind as I'm being weak with the flesh and doing what the fuck I want to. Something in my head will be like, now you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. But then that's when you have to learn the difference between the voices in your head, because your ego is the one that's loud, telling you all types of negative shit. But spirit, source, divine, when they are talking to you, that's the quiet, calm voice. That's the quiet, calm. That might point out like, now do you think you should be doing that? Is this how you want to live? You see where this got you, right? You gonna keep letting that happen to you? That's spirit. That's what you need to listen to. And whenever I start hearing that shit, I'm like, you right. And then I mentally set my mind. Okay, I have to get my mind prepared to go ahead to the next step, to better myself, to rectify my mistakes. Mentally, it starts in your mind. It starts in your mind. Okay, a lot of people like to do things cold turkey, and that has them backtracking a lot, because certain things you just cannot do cold turkey. Certain things, all right, it may outwardly seem like one day you just up and decided, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. But first, you have to set your mind and mentally prepare yourself for these things. And that's a step, a very vital step that a lot of people is missing. All righty, when you have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to. All right, I'll be in the mirror. I'm like, give me a cake. Give me an E. How you do the E? But you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying. You have to be your biggest cheerleader, because there's going to be a lot of times people are going to be like, oh, you're crazy. You can't do that. You're not going to do that. But let me tell you something. Can't nobody tell you what you can and can't do but you and God. Period. Alrighty? Tell yourself positive affirmations to help and change your mindset. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't think you can, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Okay? But if you want to change that, start off with your affirmations. I know a lot of y'all think that's bullshit. Like, man, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But half of y'all be in the mirror talking to yourselves anyway. Whenever you feeling you're fit and you look good, you be like, damn, bitch, I see you. So why can't you do the affirmations like that? Do the affirmations. Look in the mirror and say, I have a strong mind. I'm a leader. I know my direction. I know my path. I know exactly where I'm going. Say whatever the fuck you want. I'm just giving you some examples. You feel me? Okay. So I was telling you that when your mind or your intuition gets clouded, you have to ground yourself. So some examples are how you can ground yourself. First and foremost, the crystals, y'all be thinking, yeah, I want to make some money, but crystals are here for a reason. They are from the earth. They are made out of natural elements, and they come from the earth. Therefore, they have healing powers. They have grounding abilities. Crystals have so many various uses. They are here for us, okay? Don't just let the white people have all the crystals, y'all. You see all that good stuff that they've been doing all these years, the yoga, the crystals, and all the other shit that y'all call bullshit. They got that from us. That is a part of our bloodline and our history, okay? Now, imitation is the highest form of flattery. So don't let people bash you or talk down to you because you're going back to nature. You're going back to your roots. You're going back to what was given to us as a whole, not just black people. Not just black people and not just white people. It's for all of us. It's here for all of us to use. But because we have been preconditioned mentally to think that all of that shit is lame and whack and all this other shit, we are missing out. Well, not we. You guys are missing out, okay? Because I'm on it now. I'm on it, coach. And I do not want you guys to miss out. I want everybody to be grounded. Go out in nature. If you're feeling down, depressed, your mind is not in a good place, don't just stay stuck in the house, laying in the bed like how I did when I went through my Great Depression and I ate my feelings and shit and gained hella like 65 pounds. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Go outside. Go for a walk. You'd be surprised. That can help ground you. It doesn't matter if you live in the projects, sis. Walk around the projects. Go stand in a little patch of grass right there by the entrance. Hug the tree. Get in touch with Mother Gaia, okay? You have to pray. There's spirits, there's elements all around us, Alrighty, you have to get outside of your mind, your mental blocks, and use the things, nature's resources. Use nature's resources to ground yourself. Meditate. If you listen, like I always say, there's different types of meditation. Okay, not just sitting there like. No, that's not the only type of meditation. There's active meditation. You can put on some headphones, listen to some music, not some murder kill music, but some soothing shit or something that's gonna get you hyped and go work out. Go run. Lift some weights. Write. You can sit there and just write blah, blah, blah. But as you write in blah, 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 your mind is going to roam and go to a different place. Alrighty, draw. Do something. That's called active meditation. So whatever you like to do that you can do continuously and not say fuck that shit, or whatever helps you to release, do that. That is called active meditation, and that will help and ground you and get you back focused, get your mind right. Okay. The most important thing, though, is keep the faith, because faith without work is dead, and vice versa. You can't be like, all right, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. But in your mind, you like, this shit ain't going to work. What you think is going to happen? Everything in life is 50-50, but you're already setting those intentions and putting out that negative energy, so it's not going to work. Cut that out. I'm tired of telling you that shit. Cut it out. Now, cut it out. Okay? If you keep striving for something, but you don't believe in yourself, or you have a defeated mindset, you will never, and I do mean never, achieve your full potential. You might get somewhere. The plans that you have for yourself are nowhere near the plans what Spirit has for you. Okay? So you might achieve a little some, but that'd be nowhere near where you can go. The world literally is your oyster, guys. The world is your oyster. Change your mind frame. Change the way you think, all right? Because you are greater than you think. And I need you to remember that. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Hey, people in the back, you're greater than you think. Remember that. All right? Don't forget, check me out on YouTube. I have all my videos there, so you can just go ahead and scroll through, because I guarantee you there's going to be something there to help you on your spiritual journey. There'll be something there that's going to help you on your path. There's going to be something there to help you with any type of experience that you are going through right now in your life. Because let me tell you, I have been through it all, except for like heroin, crack, meth, the crazy shit. But other than that, I done been through it all. I even died once. Okay? So, check out my YouTube, Empress Oracle 333. And also, if you need some stuff for grounding and whatnot, go ahead and mosey on over to my spiritual boutique, Empress Oracle Spiritual Boutique, LLC. We official like a whistle around this motherfucker. But yeah, check me out. Empress Oracle 333 is my website as well, .com. With that being said, you guys be safe, be blessed, and I love you. If don't nobody else love you, I love you. I might not fuck with you, but I love you. Be safe.